If you own land in America, you know the struggle. You turn your back for one season, and that pristine pasture turns into a jungle of briars, goldenrod, and saplings. When it's time to reclaim your property, you generally have two weapons of choice: the rotary cutter, often called the bush hog, and the flail mower. One is a sledgehammer, the other is a scalpel. But which one is right for your tractor and your land? Today, we are breaking down the pros, the cons, and the costs to help you decide. Let's start with the American classic, the rotary cutter. If you grew up on a farm in the Midwest or the South, this is likely what you used. The concept is simple. A massive drive shaft spins a stump jumper pan with two heavy swinging blades. The rotary cutter relies on momentum. It's designed for the unknown. If you're clearing a new deer lease or cutting a trail through land you haven't walked in years, this is your machine. It can hit a hidden rock, bounce off a stump, and shatter a 3-inch pine tree without breaking a sweat. It doesn't cut the grass so much as it shatters it, but it has a downside. The finish isn't pretty. It leaves windrows, long piles of cut material along the side. If you're cutting tall grass, it can leave the field looking choppy. And then there's safety. A rotary cutter can turn a rock into a 100-mile-per-hour fastball. You do not want to use this near your house, parked cars, or the road, unless you have heavy chain guards installed. Now, let's look at the challenger, the flail mower. Instead of one big horizontal blade, the flail uses a horizontal drum that spins vertically, armed with dozens of little knives, either Y-blades for grass or hammer blades for brush. The flail mower doesn't just cut, it mulches. It chews the vegetation up into tiny pieces and deposits it evenly across the width of the mower. No windrows, no clumps. The finish is fantastic, almost like a golf course rough. It's also much safer. Because the drum spins vertically, if it hits a rock or a branch, the debris is thrown down into the ground or back into the roller, not out toward your truck. If you are mowing near livestock, buildings, or a busy road, the flail mower is the clear winner for safety. But here is where the rotary cutter fights back: maintenance. A rotary cutter is simple. You have a gearbox and two blades. If the blades get dull, you hit them with a grinder. If you break one, you replace two bolts. A flail mower has dozens of knives. If you hit a hidden boulder in a flail mower, you might break 10 hammers and bend the drum. Replacing those blades takes time and money. The flail is a precision machine. The rotary is a tank. Generally speaking, a quality flail mower will also cost you about 20 to 30% more upfront than a standard rotary cutter of the same width. So, who wins the battle for American overgrowth? Choose the rotary cutter if you are clearing rough land, you don't know what's hiding in the tall grass, you want to cut fast, and you don't care what the finished field looks like. It is the king of low-maintenance abuse. Choose the flail mower if you are maintaining established pastures, mowing orchards, or working near buildings. If you want the clippings to decompose quickly to feed the soil, and you want a manicured look without the safety risks, the flail is worth the extra investment. Both machines beat a weed eater any day of the week. But knowing your terrain is the only way to pick the right fight. Which attachment are you running on your tractor? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more gear guides. Thanks for watching.